Hey yo, it's me, Boss Cat Astronaut, with another update. So today I want to talk about two projects really quickly. One of those is, of course, Boss Cat Rocket Club. They made an amazing announcement for rocket holders, so I wanted to share that information and kind of give my thoughts on that. And in addition to that, I wanted to talk about Degen Toonz project on Ethereum that's just been doing some really crazy things. I'd argue that at least one third of the holders are from the Cardano blockchain. So this is very relevant to a lot of us in this space. But let's get into the announcement here. So I'm not going to read all of this, but I want to give you high level. There was a big announcement made that Boss Cat Rocket Club has essentially put their spin on a massively popular and its successful multiplayer game genre. So, Boss Moon is what it's called. Will be home to our very own play to earn battle royale, right? So, this is big news, like really big. So, this is how it'll work, right? Uh, you don't have to be a holder to play the game. The games will run continuously 24/7, starting each time that a lobby reaches 14 players. Okay. And this will increase over time. Uh, to join a game, each player will have to contribute a certain amount of boss token to the game's pot, right? So you don't have to hold a Boss Cat Rocket Club asset like a rocket, a rocket part, a Vox Cat, any of that, but you do need to hold boss token to participate. So that's another use case for the token. Um, 80% of the pot will go to the winner of the game as soon as it ends. And 20% of all pots will be distributed evenly to full rocket owners at the end of each month. I'm going to say it again. If you hold a rocket, 20% of all pots are going to you, evenly distributed. Right now, I think we have like want to say 700 to 800 rockets. So imagine, I mean, that's not a lot of rockets. I own two myself. This is an amazing use case and a great reason to hodl rockets. I really appreciate the utility and the thought process that went into this. Uh, Now, there will never be any real estate for sale on Boss Moon. It's exclusively a game arena for their play to earn battle royale. This is really, really big news, guys. And it's really cool to see uh, Boss Cat Rocket Club really take that first big step into the game genre game genre world and really begin to take next steps. So, really big news here. Really big news. I'm really excited about that. And as I take a look at the roadmap and what's been done so far um, with the estates, now we have content creation and Boss Planet community content coming soon. The Boss Planet token and staking that is taking place and the payouts for the token will not be till the end of the year. But nonetheless, this is a big deal, really big deal. Um, in fact, let's check that out really quick. Uh, let's check out the rewards, right? Just wanted to go over this really quick again. Uh, Many of you have already seen this, but the first harvest date will be December 18th, 2022, if you hold a Boss Cat. Uh, if you so here's the number for top 1000 over here. It's currently at 1,582 tokens. If you hold a regular Boss Cat, you're at 316. If you hold a Rocket, 1,422. rocket part 284. So again, the increased utility of the Boss Cat rocket continues to amaze me, and I'm happy that I have two. And I'm looking at these price points that they have here in terms of rocket parts, and still fairly cheap, guys. The great thing about a bear market is that you can take advantage of some of these opportunities. So the rocket floor is 7,600 ADA, right? So what is that? Yeah, about 4 grand, less than 4 grand, guys. So let me put this in perspective. I got my rocket. I built my rocket for fairly cheap. I built it for about 4,000 ADA. At the time, ADA was about $1. So 7,600 ADA is now $3,900 at this point in time. So you can spend the same amount of money uh, and get an amazing rocket with tons of utility. So I advise you guys to really check that out. Very exciting news, guys. Thanks to the team. I look forward to more information that they'll be rolling out soon. And stay the course, guys. Continue to take advantage of these dips and accumulate as much as possible. One thing about Boss Cat Rocket Club that I really like is that they've delivered on everything that they've said. They laid out a roadmap and they've executed with precision. And that's very important when you're looking for projects to invest in long term. So shout out to them for that. Next, I'll talk really quickly about a project called Degen Toonz. Degen Toonz over the last 24 hours has had a lot of hype. The floor price currently is 2.6 ETH. Like I said before, the artwork here is pretty cool. Lots of ADA folks are involved with the project and holding. Over the last 7 days, it's right behind Moonbirds uh, at number 12. So lots of traction with this project. They're doing amazing things. And I really, really think you guys should kind of take a look at what they've been able to do. Very cool organic growth, not tons of influencers. Most of the influencers are kind of on my level, you know what I mean? Like not tons of followers. And we're just sharing out because we like the project. So really impressed with what they've been able to do. If we take a quick look at the collection, you can kind of get an idea of what some of these look like. Very cool stuff. Nice aesthetic, reminds you of Looney Tunes, that kind of vibe and feel, but also original. And I'm Boss Cat Astronaut, so you know I love cats. You know what I mean? Like, so this was a no-brainer for me to kind of uh, get into this project. They have a claimable NFT drop coming in about a week, little less than a week. And I think that's why we've seen a big pump. Snoop Dogg also purchased a Degen Toon, as well as other celebrities such as the actor Seth Green, the actress Rebel Wilson. I believe Zion Williamson, the pro basketball player, has one. JaVale McGee has one as well. So is also lots of influencers on in Twitter, and of course like IG and other social mediums. So I advise you guys to check this out before it just goes crazy. We've seen this thing jump from like 1 ETH to, I mean, I think we hit 3 ETH yesterday. So very interesting project, crazy community. One thing I love about Boss Cat Rocket Club and Degen Toonz, the communities are amazing. So you'll get that same positive vibe, warm and fuzzy, energetic feeling that you get with Boss Cats as well. Also, shout out to a lot of the BAYC and MAYC community as well. A lot of them are holders in this project. So, yeah, I advise you to check this out. They're doing some great things. Excited to see what happens next. With their claimable NFTs, you can use the dynamite to either explode and create a new tune that's been affected by the dynamite, or you can stack 3 of them and it creates a mutated serum that will do something different. Okay. So something to look out for. Very interesting project. Very excited to be a part of it as well. Um, as I always say, do your own research. Feel free to like and subscribe and start every day with a grateful heart.